DJ.
What is good, people? It's your boy Mark. In today's video, we're going to be attempting to do a mid to high skin fade with the Manbun on top on my boy Lenny. Now, I know you guys have been requesting more skin fade tutorials instead of just sabers, so let's get straight into it. So before we start the cut, we're just going to tie up all the hair and pin it all up just so we can see what we're doing and it's just out of the way. First step to this fade, we're just going to debulk using the number 2 guard, level all the way closed. And then we're just going to make sure we go all the way to the parietal ridge, but making sure we don't cut any of the long hairs on top. One technique you can use to make sure that you cut all the hairs evenly is just to use your comb and push up the hair. This will just make it easier for you to cut the hairs near the parietal ridge. And now coming in, creating our first guideline, we're just going to start at the temple, and then we're going to make a straight line all the way just below the occipital bone. And then any hairs underneath, we're just going to take it off. Guys, it's very important that we make that initial guideline very neat and straight, just because it's the foundation of our cut. So all the guidelines we're going to create after this is going to be based off that first line. Before I come in using the 4 shavers, I like to put powder in the skin. It just clears the area and it just makes it softer for the 4 shavers to run over. So this is the motion you want to be using when using your foils. You just want to flick out as you reach the top. Doing this will ensure that you won't leave a harsh guideline, and it will be easier to take out that initial bold line. And even here, if you see like a little line that you think is still there, just come back using your trimmers and attack it. And now to start the fade, we're going to come in with our clippers level all the way open, and we're going to go up a finger's width or an inch. And then as you get to the bottom of that guideline, you just want to close your lever gradually until it's all the way closed. Here, as you can see, my clippers can easily take out that bold line. My clippers are 0 gap, so they're basically the same thing as a trimmer. That's why it's easily taking out that bottom line. And next, coming in with our 1 guard, level all the way open, we're going to go up again another inch or a finger's width. And then we're just going to close the level all the way to soften up that bottom line. And now that we've softened up that bottom line, we can just go back and use our half and completely take out that bottom line.
DJ. Go.
And now coming in using the 1.5 guard level all the way open, we're just going to try and blend into the 2 that we used to debulk in the beginning. So as we can see, we're gradually closing that lever, but it's not taking out that line. What we're going to do is come back with the one guard and fully take out that line. So that's the line we're trying to take out. So using the 1 guard level all the way open, we're going to just attack that line. But if you feel like it's not taking out that line properly, you can just gradually close your lever. And here we're just finalizing the fade by going back with the number 2, just to make sure we didn't miss any hairs. And then we're just gonna go back and detail the fade with the 1.5 guard, opening and closing the lever. So usually when I do fades, I do go all the way around, but just for the video purposes, I did one side. But yeah, here, so we're just gonna fast forward this part. It's basically the same thing as the other side, same steps, same guidelines, everything. Now moving on to the lineup, we just want to prep it first. We're just going to pin up all the hairs with Velcro and then comb all the hairs down. And then here we're just spraying a bit of water diluted with alcohol just to sanitize the area and lay all the hairs down. And then just blow dry it. And then bring it down with a 1.5 guard. So to start the lineup, you want to start in the middle where the density of the hair is the darkest, and then work your way to one side. The best technique to use with your trimmers is to press and then pull away. This makes sure that you're using the full length of the blade and the hairs feed into the teeth of the trimmers. If you want to cover more space, you want to use it flat, but if you want to attack those corners there, use the corner of the blade. Here I'm just using some L'Oreal touch-up spray to enhance the lineup. This was requested by the client, so don't get at me in the comments, guys. Enhancements are cool. Get with the industry. If you feel like it's too dark in a certain area, you can always just fade it in with your brush. And now coming in using our razor, we're just going to refine the hairline and make it ultra sharp. When using the razor, you always want to go in the up and down motion, never side to side, or you'll cut your client. And you always want to keep it at a 45-degree angle and stretch the skin. Cool guys, so my favorite part of the video. Sometimes as barbers we get clients that come in our chair looking like this, but come out looking like... Sheesh. That is clean. But yeah guys, that's basically the cut. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe, support your boy and leave a like. Leave your thoughts in the comments. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.